Hey, it's me, Celebrity Chef SolidState. If you know me, then you know that I like to wear t-shirt. But I always have a problem. When my t-shirt get dirty, what am I supposed to wear while it's in the laundry?
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
That's right.
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
That's right. Second t-shirt. Available only at shop.fedorablewheel.com. And you might ask,
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
you might ask, Solid State, why come so dirty your shirt get? And I have an answer for you. When I am cooking my favorite meal, plain hamburger patty, the worst part is when the hot grease strikes my t-shirt and also my skin, leaving me with lingering burns that cause me to take percentage-based damage each turn of combat. Is there some sort of manly half-dress that will protect me from taking fire damage?
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Who can believe it? Strong Dirtman branded boy type half dress available only at shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Those words. Yes.
But sometimes I sit down to eat my favorite meal, plain hamburger patty, and I am forced by gravity to sit on my hard, angular, and unadorned couch. My body is injured, bored, and fatigued. By what methods can I make my brutal seating more inviting while also expressing my complex feelings for the strong dirt man?
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Once again, I am mentally shattered by the existence of special belt and hair guy throwing pillow, available only at shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
.com dash Fedorablewheel.
It's the shop at fedorablewheel.com. Yep.
Now that my life is made perfect by the mystical website, I crave wretched excess. No longer am I satisfied by staring at blank walls while consuming my favorite meal, plain hamburger patty. I wish deeply to adorn my walls with tiny pictures of whimsical freaks, but how?
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Who could have guessed? Shop.fedorablewheel.com. Use code DEFENESTRATE to get free shipping before August 1st. Shop.fedorablewheel.com, your one-stop shop for fedorablewheel.com.
Arbit first.
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
Oh,
That's
he did not get. Did he give me an intro? He thought this was our skip week. It's Midwest Dungeon Delvers.
It's this guy.
Back from the great white north to apologize for something he did. It's Teus Flips.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to turn there? Oh, sorry about that, Abe. I really apologize there.
Back from the deserted island for one last dose of chaos. It's Paltry Tries. Back from the interdimensional time prison for one last heist. It's Solid State. I'm Will, your game master, who is back after enduring cat on lap paralysis syndrome. And this is Super Smash Quest.
Shop.fedorablewheel.com.
So sorry for interrupting. My bad.
Oh, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. Oh my goodness. All right,
Oh,
well,
yeah, there's this really cool website.
yeah.
I got a sticker from it. It just came in.
Oh, the sticker came in. Oh, that's a big one too. Nice.
Hey,
I have the stickers back there.
No idea where I'm putting this thing, but I am going to find a spot to put it.
I put it with all the other stickers I don't put on things.
Right? Now, what I really want is some that are like the size of a thumbprint that I can put over little like random lights on things. Like on lights that make rooms not be
That
dark.
should just be a thing. I see what you're saying, like the LEDs that are too bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, why isn't that a thing? Will, get on it.
I want like a million little like tiny like thumbprint size stickers.
I want little freak LED blockers.
Yep. I don't want to know that my surge protector is currently working. I want the room to be dark.
Well, wait, hold on. That sentence kind of turned me off of the idea.
Or like the little light like on the bottom of like a TV or on the bottom of like any electronic device that's like, this light means that we're on. I don't want to see the light. I want the room to be dark.
That's insane. No. Those lights are there for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't care if they go off. I'll find out when I try to turn it on.
And if they explode, I never had a chance anyways.
Exactly.
That has the same, like, I ignore the check engine light energy.
Hey, we don't
You're
check
just
my
mad.
attention
my
light.
driving habits right now, okay? I need to bring that to the-
You're just mad because my car has more LEDs.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Dan's. Congratulations to Palm for getting that first. And welcome into who else we got here? Dan's, hello, Inferno Fox, hello, Todd Acid-E, hello, all the friends here on the Twitch side of things, and hello to everyone watching afterwards in the spaces of YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Wow. Love
Or
having
if you're
all y'all
listening
here.
to the vinyls on shop.fedorablewill.com.
Vinyls! I don't think I have an option for vinyls, actually.
Come on, Will, step up the game.
Get on it.
Get some merch going.
3D print them. Come on now.
Speaking of 3D printing stuff, hopefully there will be there will be some dice stuff. Oh man, I should have. Ah man, my test model is downstairs. I printed off a little test model of some of the dice. They're going to be there's going to be some options for like either D6s or fudge dice. In case I don't know anyone wants to play Fate Core or whatever and use or whatever else uses fudge dice. So like, you know, this is a fudge dice. This is not the fudge. This is not one of my 3D prints, but
How did you get your 3D printer to work with fudge?
good
It's
question.
obviously a food 3D printer, right? One of those fancy food ones.
Oh, those things. I've seen those, yeah. Which 9 times out of 10 people use for chocolate. There's like, what else would you use in a 3D printer for food but chocolate? Honestly.
Cheese.
Really?
I'm trying to think of the worst
Actually,
answer.
yeah.
Butter.
Butter would be pretty bad.
Pork rinds.
Huh. I'm trying to decide how I feel about that.
Vegetable byproduct.
Oh.
Technically edible.
So
Hey, Will, there's an
Yeah.
EV in chat. You should catch it.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa, whoa.
gone.
Oh, it's already gone? It's already gone?
It's
Gosh
already
darn it, there's an
gone.
EV. There was an EV in chat. Gosh darn it, there's
Let's
a
go.
Dang nabbit. I was looking. Oh.
Oh, that was great to watch.
Attention.
I'm so glad that happened like that.
Chat. This is not a drill. I repeat. An EV has appeared.
Anyways.
Oh, that's
This is not a drill.
We don't have
So basically, is vegetable byproduct just like I put my compost bin into the 3D printer?
Yes, yes. Technically
Ew.
edible.
Listen, technically edible and actually edible. And technically edible.
I've had this
Definitely.
conversation before.
Definitely
Everything
different.
is edible if you try hard enough.
Like
Doesn't mean
Legos.
You'll live after, but everything's edible if you try hard enough.
But you will live after the Lego.
You'll live. You just wish you didn't.
Yep. You're a changed person after that.
Gee whiz. Welcome in, Crazy
Anyway.
Monkey. Welcome in, Cathris. Great to have y'all in here, friends. Welcome in, Shelly, as well. Good to have all y'all in here. And now I need to switch headphones because now things need to go on the top of my head. So now I'm no longer allowed to wear the super comfy headphones anymore because I have to wear a hat. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
I guess they don't fit over your head.
No, not really.
Who's doing- I guess it's either me or Midwest that's doing the recap today, hey?
Did Midwest?
I did it last.
Yeah, Midwest did it
time,
last
bro.
week, and therefore, and technically, if we were to go in the in the order, which is to say the order on screen, technically we'd be looping around, and it would be Solid State's turn. But though, like I have a feeling
I can make
that
it up.
would not go exactly well.
Okay, wait.
If I know I'm a guest star, I'm not watching any of it on purpose.
No, you're good.
Solid State, give us 3 sentences for the recap of last week. And
All
we'll
right.
get right or wrong.
The party went to Rutabaga City on the eastern peninsula of the Empire.
Yeah.
They died,
I mean, close.
but it's okay. They came back.
But it's okay. They came.
honestly close. Replace Rutabaga with Mushroom Kingdom because we went from Rainbow Road.
Well, I mean, a rutabaga is basically just a mushroom if it wasn't.
Yeah. That's honestly what I thought when you said that. So we ended up going to the Mushroom
Did you just
Kingdom.
become one of my favorite people, Solid State? I think you did.
We being
It's actually
Cam,
Palm's turn
and Bob.
then. Actually, Teus.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah.
I
If
feel
we're
like
going
Teus and
over,
Midwest should tag team it.
Oh.
if we're skipping Solid, then Palm is next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The only reason I was taking over was because Palm wasn't here last week.
But
I
she
actually
watched-
already wrote a recap of this.
Did you?
What? Oh, because she was quote unquote asleep in the pocket, right?
I was asleep in the pocket. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me find it. Ahem. There's 5 things you gotta know. And I just gotta scroll up to find them. Give me a second.
Oh, those. Yeah, you did.
Ahem. We started off with a strong, family-friendly puppet make-out plug-in promo, featuring the great mighty Doug and an inkling puppet. It was terrifying. Next, Gumsha took a tour down under, and roll time's over. Then decided to take a nap. Strong suggestions were made that she should chill out in Cam's pockets, but that was averted. Thank goodness. We're not having those jokes here. No. Because we're just friends. We're friends. Then at some point, Fruitable Will was going to put in a marker so he could edit out a whole big tech issue, and then he didn't.
There's that. That did happen.
I heard the whole tech issue on the podcast. It was great. We considered creating a Doug Jug. We decided not to. And the 2 fellas that actually bothered to show up to the campaign last week, they did an epic driving. They got a super cool cart from the Professor Albert G. something, Eureka. He has a longer name than we all thought, but we're going to keep calling him Algie. Or at
He
least I am.
absolutely introduced himself that way, and also it's your Inca.
You're Inca. Oh, sorry. They learned what items do. Midwest Dungeon Delvers and Body Opponent Bag developed a healthy fear of things with eyes that shouldn't have eyes protruding from outside of them. And Teus drives car. Cam drives car. That was last week.
Yep.
Welcome
Vroom,
to
vroom.
Mushroom Kingdom, boys.
All right, with that,
My only contribution.
there are credits rolling on the top of the screen. Special shout out to Teus and Damie for being amazing artists that do amazing art. And hashtag Rayquaza for our players in the Roll20 here. And we'll get some Rayquaza rolls.
I mean, that was a lot of threes before as well.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, nobody was close.
Man, nobody even tried this time.
I almost had a full house. Wait, is that full house when you have like just like 2 things in the whole thing?
A full house is, I believe it's like a Jack, Queen, King, Ace, and another card. It might be the 10.
What am I thinking of where you have just
A
like
full house is when you have an even split of 2 matches.
Oh, that's what it
So,
is.
like 3 aces and 2 twos or something.
Okay, so I was right. Okay.
I'm wrong.
So I have a full house if we're just counting the
Yeah.
5.
So does
We're
that make
not.
Rayquaza spawn?
No.
No.
There's There's a dinky snake on the road again.
Alrighty.
It's just a dinky green snake that's on the road somewhere
Oh.
instead of Breakwater.
Alrighty, so when we last left our heroes, you Cam and Body Opponent Bag were trying to find a store, because they were impressed by the items that they found, and were wanting to get some themselves.
Yes. I'm basically just looking for the shrooms. I mean, mushrooms. The speed shrooms. How great.
Shrooms?
Oh, Goomsha, here
Did
you
you
go.
call me?
Out the pocket. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
thanks.
Goomsha.
It was a good nap. Felt
It's
really
pretty cozy
dizzy,
in
though.
there, isn't it?
It's a nice hoodie. I see why you like it so much.
Right? It's nice and warm.
It's pretty nice. I feel a little more alive for the experience.
Yeah, it's you get tousled about.
Wah! Where are we?
Don't freak out, Goomsha.
What are we doing? Why did you bring me here?
Everything's
Goomsha,
fine.
Goomsha, keep down, keep down. They'll see us. They're watching.
There's a lot of people looking at you guys. There's a lot of toads around.
Well, yeah, if a Goomsha's just gonna yell absurdly loud.
You brought me back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and you didn't even wake me up.
Oh, is that where we are? I had no idea. I'm gonna roll.
You didn't notice.
That's a 0. I thought it was.
Take a right here.
Kush, the Shiitake Mushroom Kingdom. Darn it! No, that still has mushroom in it.
Turn right. Turn
I
right now!
Whoa! Okay, backseat driving. Just gonna start turning.
I am going to. You're turning the way I tell you to turn?
Yeah, I'm turning wherever.
I will continue to bark directions at you for several blocks.
Okay.
Will you continue to follow them?
Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't.
I am bringing you to a very rundown, scary-looking neighborhood.
Oh no.
Lots of trash in the streets, lots of angry-looking people, or creatures of all Mushroom Kingdom varieties. And I stop here. We're getting out of the car.
Are you sure? I'm
Pause.
still driving it. Are you sure?
You get out of the car with me, or I'm getting out by myself.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the brakes.
Oh, calm down.
Was that a British accent?
I don't know what it was.
Are you alright?
Australian and Denmark. I'm really confused.
Must be catching a cold. I just and I go over to this like it looks like it was once a fruit stand, but it is like one of the like support beams holding up the roof situation is just like in on itself, like it is broken. And I walk behind the counter and just like kind of like slap it as far as you guys can tell, and head back to where you are.
As you leave from that spot, another being that has a note in hand, approaches. Wait, hold on. There we go. He looks like a skeletal version of a Koopa Troopa. And he approaches and is like, "Oh, are you part of the resistance too?"
Where's your cape?
"Oh, it doesn't like to stay on my bony body. It feels weird."
What's your name?
Oh, my name. Oh, hold on. I have this written down.
GM's worst nightmare.
No, I have this written down. There you go. My name's Dry Daniel.
Daniel?
Dry Daniel.
Dry Daniel. You
Yeah.
new?
I am.
Oh. Huh. How things been around here? I've been out for a while.
It's been pretty good. Oh wait, out for a while. Are you Goomsha?
You gonna tell the whole world?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a secret? Do we have code names?
No, but these are my buddies here. And
I'm still in the car. I have not left the car.
who's that note for?
Oh, standard stuff. Dropping it off for the boss.
Huh. Mind if I take a look?
Am I supposed to let you know? Am I supposed to let you see this?
Yes.
Okay. His hands are seeing.
I'm so ready to snatch it out of his hands. All right. What does it say?
It's got some information about Mario's diet and the things that he buys at his grocery store.
Seeing a lot of bananas on here.
That's a
It's
lot of
odd.
spaghetti.
So this is what the Stomper eats.
Yeah, he goes grocery shopping every 5 days,
Every 5 days.
approximately.
Can I check and see if I think he's talking in code? Like, I don't know, would that be like a detect? I think this is a code. It's a grocery list. 5 days. 5. I don't know, would that be a empathy?
Hold on, I'm pulling up
I
the
don't know what it
list.
would be.
One of these days, I'll have the list pulled up ahead of time. That would be investigate.
Sweet. Do I get bonus points for my never mind. That's an aspect.
Alrighty, the with just a 1, you think that there's something there, and you're trying to discern what the code is, and you have absolutely no idea what it means. But by no means are you going to tell him that you don't know what it means.
Right. He still shop at the same place he's always shopped?
Why, of course, over at the over at the Toad Mart.
Toad Mart, right. Right. Well, say, I've been gone for a little while. How long ago was his last trip?
His last trip, the Mario's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Stomper last went to the Mart on Tuesday.
Like I said, I've been gone a while. What's today?
It's Sunday, so he should be going again soon.
You done good, son. I check the note over one more time, make sure there's nothing like, I don't know, written on the back or anything. And then all right, boys, we're heading to the Toad Mart.
On the back, you just see a sketch of like something that basically a almost a memory of sorts of a like non-dry version of a Koopa and a Goomba that looks suspiciously like you, kind of hanging out, and yeah.
Hey, you want to come with us?
I don't think we have room.
There's plenty of seats in the back.
Am I supposed to do that? I was supposed to go because the Stomper is going shopping today. I need to observe.
You want to observe? We'll show you something to observe. Come on. And I haul him into the back seat. The backmost of the van.
Yeah, okay.
Remind me of someone I used to know.
You take his hand, start dragging him along, but then his hand just attaches from his body. Where are you going with that? I need that hand back.
Here's your hand back.
Did his
Sorry
arm
about
just
that.
detach?
I didn't know it would do that. Sorry. Would you please get in the back seat quickly?
Can you please roll for me your provoke? And I'm going to roll his will. Attacker wins ties.
Is it? I'm sorry, I need to interrupt quickly. Is it really bad that every time I hear somebody say I need to check the bill, that I think, oh, we're rolling to see how much fedora there is?
I've thought the same thing a few times.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Been like, oh, Will needs to roll. Weird that he's talking in third person now, but okay.
Skewer, thank you for the lurk.
So, Dry Daniel, we're gonna show you how the Stompa shops. To Toad Mott. I like slap on Cam's driver's seat.
Okay, sure. I start driving.
Okay.
We'll take a left up here at the light.
Okay.
Don't turn in that tunnel!
I didn't. You told me to go. Okay, fine. I go. I keep going.
Man, I have been gone for a while. I swear that road wasn't there before. Alright, it'll be right up here on your left.
Yeah, I drive us to the Mart with the directions.
Okay.
All right. You find yourselves in a it's basically like a Pokemart in terms of its size, like a convenience store type of shindig. But though, like, it does have a small section for for groceries that and the groceries do not have eyes on them. The fruits and vegetables that have eyes are behind the counter and seem to be a little bit more special.
I'll get out since I need to do some shopping anyway. I'll head to the front counter there.
All right, and that is where you encounter a toad. Solid. Who do they see?
You see a toad with a green and brown cap, and he is sitting at the front counter looking unenthused.
Oh, hi. I need one of those. Do you have one of those speed mushroom things that speed up vehicles?
I have some in the. Sorry, a bit of a migraine today.
Yeah, I think it's going around.
I love this.
Hey, is that Daniel? Hey, Dry Daniel.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we have that, but you have to pick it up yourself. I can't. I'm on my arson break. Do you have a lighter?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, they're do you need a list? Are you a problem customer? Do you need a list?
A problem customer? Wait, what?
What?
Property Sonasi.
I mean, not everyone goes into the supermarket and just starts talking to someone at the counter asking for things.
Well, that's because I'm new to town and
I don't care.
Okay.
Why would I care?
Uh,
Okay, we've got a mushroom.
Hey, Goomcha.
We've got
Goomcha,
a fire.
Goomcha.
Oh my gosh.
What's up? What you need? I'm actively stuffing my pockets with things from the aisles. I'm taking it on thread. I'm taking.
I'm supposed to tell you can't do that.
Message received, sir.
Thanks.
So,
What do you want?
speed mushroom thing. Speedy mushroom. Speedy mushroom.
No, those are outlawed. Do you need a list?
Yeah, give me a list.
Okay, we got mushroom. We got fire flower. We got a boomerang flower. A super bell. Squirrel acorn. And a star.
I don't know what any of that means.
Good.
Okay.
You want the super acorn and a star.
Do I?
Okay, a super acorn says it's 1,000 of the letter G. And stars, 50,000 of those.
What?
How much did we get for winning that race?
I don't know. Did we get money for winning the race?
No.
Dang it.
You never negotiated that. You couldn't place bets with the professor.
We could have. Oh well.
Yes, that also would have involved us potentially losing money, so.
That's true.
Hey, kid, you looking for something they don't have here? Follow me. I take him to the next door toad market that has illegal toad goods.
What? All right.
Hey, are you going to the illegal market?
I don't know what's happening.
I mean,
I go through the back and go over to the illegal toad market to start my other job.
very nice.
Do you just like
Hey,
put?
see you again.
Do you just put like a trench coat on or something?
No.
He just walks to the other. Hello. Hello.
I am just. Okay.
Hey, welcome to the illegal toad mart. My name's Daniel.
Yeah, I know. We just.
Comma damp.
Oh, well, my name's Daniel too. I'm Dry Daniel.
Yeah, I know you. You're dry Daniel. I'm damp Daniel.
This is too surreal right now.
Yeah, we're buds.
I just turn and walk away.
We went to grade school and high school together, but not middle school.
Hey, Daniel. You got
Yes?
speed shrooms.
Oh, I don't have any on me.
Not you, Daniel. Daniel.
I
Dry
start
of the
car.
damp variety.
Yeah. That's what they call me.
Can the kid get the shrooms he
Start
wants?
driving away.
What?
Can the kid get the shrooms he wants? The Zoom
Uh,
shrooms.
We have mushroom, fire flower, boomerang flower, super bell, squirrel acorn, and star.
I would like to burgle one of everything, please.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. I bet you would.
You done good, sir. Thank you, Daniel. And I walk out the door with my pockets full.
Wait, what? Wait, no, hold on. Are you trying to see?
He let me do it. The shop owner said go for it.
I'm calling my boss though. I have to, and then he's gonna call
I'd love to talk to your boss.
the riot squad.
The moment that you pick up the moment that the like phone stops dialing and someone picks up, suddenly you are all surrounded by like 5 different ninjas.
Ninjas?
Yeah, ninjas.
I'll just Google it. It's fine.
Yeah.
What are these from?
Oh.
These guys, they're from the Mario games.
Hi, can I be heard now?
Yes.
My input went all the way down to almost 0. I was saying that I drove away.
You left us there?
Yeah, straight up. I started walking away.
I didn't mean to derail things this bad with a random side character.
We have 22 more minutes before we're supposed to be in DK Jungle. Make them count, boys. Friends. Come on, pals.
Okay, wait, we're surrounded by 5 of those things?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Goomsha, are we fighting our way out of this?
We're not fighting our way out of this. We're walking right out the door. I'd like to see any of them try and stop me.
Walking out was always allowed.
The ninja's like,
Not without paying. You've got to pay, or else you're gonna pay.
I would like to. Are any of them blocking the door?
I mean, you're surrounded, so.
Okay, the one that stands between me and the door, I would like to charge headfirst into and out the door.
All right, roll your special, I suppose.
Can I do my battering ram move?
Yeah.
In a line?
That's what.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah.
It's a 5.
It's a. Oh, dang. All right, and then he's going to roll to try to, like, dodge that or whatever. No, that's just 4D. We're on 4D. There we go. Yeah, he rolled a 7.
Will,
Fully dodged? Out of my way?
No, he like blocks it, and then and now he's going to try to grapple you essentially.
Oh. I would like to drop stump.
This would have been way easier if you stole from the legal store.
Yeah, we don't really do things the easy way. Or the legal way.
I guess that that all the player turns happen before their turn. So yeah, go ahead, body
Drop.
opponent bag. All right, and then he's going to try to defend and roll terribly.
Well, bam.
I would like to use my turn to call Professor Algae and let him know that Goomsha has gotten Bob into trouble at the local Mart, and that he should go pick them up because Cam is done with it right now.
Hey, Daniel.
I was just
As a
about to
driver,
leave. God,
No,
where-
I need you to go pick them up. I'll go meet you near a portal or whatever.
What?
Just don't worry.
Where
Go
are
pick them
they?
up.
Where are
They're-
you?
I take a picture and send it to him. They're there. Okay.
There's a bunch of those in the area.
I look at a street sign and I tell him the street sign. Like, what do you want from me, Will?
I,
I tell him the location.
Fine. I guess since I haven't left yet, sure.
Yeah, you just tell me where I have to go, and I'll go there.
Just meet me back at the cart garage.
Okay. I'm gonna head there.
Look at Oaks.
That's my action for that entire combat. Good luck, everybody.
GG's, Cam. Yeah.
Alrighty, so
Hey, Daniel, love the dry variety. You in this with me?
Oh, I guess so. Oh, I don't know. This is kind of shaking me to my bones, though.
Come on, what have you been training for, kid?
Oh. I'd have goosebumps right now, except I don't have any skin.
Well,
That's
What's not as a
freaked up,
shell.
man.
throw it.
all right, I guess he's going to try to tussle. He's going to like basically just kind of like yeet a spare rib, as if it's a boomerang, with a 1 to hit. It's going to miss.
Yow.
The ninja dives out of the way, and now it's all 5 of the ninjas' turns.
love this.
All right. This one is going against Goomsha. That's a 4 to hit.
Special to dodge.
Either special or attack to dodge. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, successfully dodged. Another one against Goomsha. Another 4 to hit.
Oof.
That one's going to hit you. You're going to take a physical stress.
Still a little concussed. I went at the top of my game, guys.
And then this one against body opponent bag. 3 to hit.
It's the first one against me. I'm gonna counter it.
Except no.
Oh no.
Good try.
I go
Good
to
try.
counter it, and then the next one just clocks me.
You take a physical stress.
Ah.
This one is against Dry Daniel, and is a hit.
I'm lunging in the way to block Dry Daniel.
Okay, then
Can
you
I
can.
do that?
You can. You're just going to take the physical stress.
Never mind. Dry Daniel can take a hit.
Not feeling so brave now, hey?
I stunned
be
you.
a
I'm just too
bit
slow, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then one final
Poor
one
others
against
coming
body
at me.
opponent bag. Against body opponent bag. 4 to hit.
All right. I'm just gonna try and do a block.
Do it. Oh, the dice are not in your favor today. That is 2 physical stresses. Jeez.
Drop the items and run.
Oh.
They say, drop the items and run away while you have a chance.
Okay.
I didn't hear no bell.
Body opponent bag. Let's go. Right now.
I didn't hear the bell, Kumsha.
Come on, body. Ding ding. I jingle the bell in my pocket.
Super Bell, 1,000 G's.
I walk out the door just like they told me to.
Yeah,
But
we leave.
do you drop the items first as they
They didn't
instruct?
tell me to do that.
They did.
They explicitly told you to drop the items and leave.
I don't know. I didn't hear all that. Okay, I dropped the items. There, you happy? And I'm going to, as sneakily as I possibly can, pick them back up and walk out the door.
Roll your burglary.
No.
No.
4DF plus 5? What are these guys working with?
Ninjas.
Okay. Fine. You got me. I throw out the bell shroom and the acorn, and I try to keep Cam's grocery, but I throw out everything else.
There was literally nothing there that Cam wanted.
The-
There was literally nothing there that Cam wanted.
Didn't you want a speedy shroom?
Yeah, it wasn't there.
It was at the illegal
mushroom.
store.
There's a mushroom. Yeah.
The mushroom was at the illegal store? I thought it wasn't
Yeah.
mentioned at all from the store clerk.
It wasn't.
Yeah, the store clerk never mentioned the speedy mushroom. Thank you, Solid. It's like
Will
there
gave
was-
me a list, and that was not on the list.
Well, so the mushrooms in Mario Kart are the same mushrooms as the normal ones.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the store clerk wouldn't know that.
That's true.
But
That's
I
true.
did.
If you say speedy mushroom, he'd be like, what?
Yeah, and that's what he said to me. He said, I don't care. We don't have speedy mushrooms. So there was no point for me being there.
I mean, if you go to a store and ask the cashier, do you have gooply doobles? And you're looking for bread, they're gonna say no.
No, but I, as somebody that's, been around in the world for a little while, and I know that these make you go fast. I'm somewhat of a connoisseur of the effects of the shrooms. I knew that these were what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I also, out of character, thought that was exactly what he wanted.
So I stumble out of the store.
You do so. Goomsha, you're still.
I also
Okay, so
stumble
you.
out of the store.
Okay, you leave everything.
Except for the speedy shroom. I made a whole show of like throwing it over everything else over there. Look, guys, see, you can have it. You want it, you take it.
Ooh, what would be like sleight of hand? That would be roll either stealth or burglary for me. And then their perception.
Can I use the fate point in my cape and hide it in my cape?
You may. You may.
I will do that.
Dun, 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 dun.
There you go.
There we go. Got that. There we go.
All right.
All right. Come on, Daniel. Let's hit the road. You saw what you needed to see. This is how
Okay.
the stuff is shopping.
You know, if you need some items, we do have a farm going back at base.
We're not touching that farm.
Wait. We now have another Daniel. We have two Daniel?
Yeah, you said Daniel come with me, so Daniel from the store comes with you. Then when he realizes you didn't mean him, he watches you all walk off into the sunset and says, "Well, Daniel, love him and leave him."
What a good store clerk.
I will say, Daniel, much more acceptable NPC than Doug. I much more adore Daniel.
Oh my goodness.
But he's Doug, the Great, the Mighty.
Fun fact, that mushroom hat was constructed out of a dog toy and an upside down hat at the very last moment.
Yay!
Beautiful. Alrighty, so you head back to the. So you find Cam nowhere to be seen, but then like after a few minutes of you looking, like you start scouring around trying to figure out where did he go, and like look up the street and stuff, and that's when the professor pulls up and it's like,
What did you guys do?
I just point at Goomsha.
Nothing we didn't need to do.
Wait, Cam, are you dead?
Cam's not dead. He fled the scene like a good little kid.
Is that? No, I'm Daniel. Oh.
This is Daniel. He's part of the team now.
That makes more sense because I guess Cam didn't really have a shell before, or if so, he was always in his shell metaphorically. But anyways, let's get out of here. Come on. This is my one time of bailing you all out.
Thanks, I guess.
Do you guys just need a paycheck or something? Because I can like, if we could totally just give you a paycheck and pay you for your work.
That's how that works?
Yeah.
Well, how do we sign up for one of those?
Oh, we just got to make it an official. We just got to make it a little bit more official. There's some paperwork to fill out, but we can. But though, I have. I can print off the paperwork real quickly.
What's the catch?
I mean, there's not really much of a catch. There's just well, I think the contract is you have to work at least 3 months for us, and then
What
after
does this work entail?
the same stuff you've been doing.
The same stuff we've been doing since we met you?
Yeah.
No, nothing else?
Probably not.
You swear it?
I mean, this
You
is.
mean it?
We might tell you specific places to go and do the same things that you've been doing so far, but the gist will be the same.
Just more of this, like it's been being. Nothing else.
I mean, how you define what you've been doing or being, or however you phrase it.
You're not gonna change us, test us, make us do things we don't want to do.
Oh, no. Test
We'll
you?
talk
What?
about it.
What kind
We'll
of
talk about
scientist?
it
You,
next week.
what kind of scientist do you think I am? Hold on.
I don't trust him.
Well, okay. Well, if you want,
and he like opens up a tablet and pulls up stuff.
I've got the paperwork like here. You guys can just sign, get some signatures on here, and then I'll run it through when I get back to the get back to the emissary.
I snatch it out of his hand. We'll take a look at it.
That's not a copy you can keep. I have to print off a copy for you to keep. That's my tablet.
Oh, can you do that here?
I don't have a printer here.
Can you run back home and run back here real quick and give us a copy then?
Oh wow.
It'll take you like 30 real people seconds.
No, that would take me like a day.
All right. In that case, I sit down and I read the entire thing, like one word at a time, very slowly.
Just as he's carting you along.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the time that you get to the garage, you're maybe like halfway through, and he's like,
Okay, we're here. Did you finish reading it?
Was I able to read the entire thing?
I'm just
in
gonna
that
head
amount
over
of
to the next world. I'll see y'all in a bit.
no,
Oh,
Goomsha
no.
has the Goomsha has you you don't know where you're going.
I don't need to know where I'm going at this point. All right, they get here. I'm assuming.
Yeah, they find you. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Algie, where do you got like a place that you can text me where we're going next, or?
Oh, I thought you were looking for Derek's.
We're following the
We are. But we don't really have anything to go on at the moment
well. Goop
outside
shit,
of
we got
following wind.
that feather.
Goomsha, did you hear that?
Yeah. Do I have the feather? Was that what you were asking?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's quiet. Yeah, I got the feather. Have I read the whole booklet? Was I able to do that in that amount of time?
You got through like at least half of it.
Oh, I'm not signing it then. They can if they want to. I'll advise them against it, but
What skill would be involved with like reading quickly?
I would say investigate, probably.
Investigate would be a good one. Roll your investigate.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually got through like 90% of it. You just got a few pages left.
all right. Give me just a minute, guys. And I finish reading it before we follow the feather.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
oh wow! You're really studious there. You are you?
Oh,
do you ha-
Bob,
do
you look like you got hurt.
Yeah. That.
Are you okay?
No.
Here, I'm gonna grab one of the first aid kits that we've been holding on to for. I think it's like the last one too. Gonna take it out. Basically, I think that I see some tears in the jacket, and like, do you mind if I just stitch it up a little bit?
Hey, what? And like very trepidatiously watches you do it.
All right, roll crafts for me,
I
Cam.
just kind of do. Oh, that's a bad roll option. Even if I'm using the first aid kit, do I get any bonuses?
Not particularly.
The first aid kit just like healed it. Isn't that what it did last time?
Well, he's trying.
That's what it did last time. I was just literally saying this for flavor.
Oh,
Like,
oh, of course. Okay. Well. Okay. No, there's a difference.
Yeah.
No, I would say there's a difference between healing him and healing his jacket.
Oh, is it not the jacket getting injured when he gets injured, or is it his body that gets injured?
It's
We never
unclear.
really clarified that.
Yeah, no, it is unclear as to what counts as him. But, you know.
Yeah, I just, however I can heal him, I guess.
Okay, yeah,
with
yeah,
the first aid kit.
I mean, yeah, you apply the first aid
Like,
kit,
it's-
and we'll take away physical stress. Yeah.
Yay.
But yeah, so the you guys so after you finish reading it, so the gist seems to be like it's a very general contract. So it's a 90-day trial period. So you're starting off as a contractor for 90 days, and it's open to renewal at the end. Afterwards, if you do choose to renew, it will be a year. And then after that, like you have there's a bunch of stuff in there about like basically laws of what you are and aren't allowed to do as you are executing your job. And by the way, the job title, it says is just like Federation contractor. That's it. It doesn't really give, there's not really much description as to what your job actually is. It just describes what your job isn't, really. And that is to be an illegal person that is trying to overthrow governments or interfere with the economies of any world.
I mean, I just have one world whose government I want to overthrow. But I mean, they don't have to know that. Sure, I'll sign the paper.
Sonic, welcome in. Good to see you in here.
I'll ask very quickly. Do you express this to all of us about those details?
Oh, absolutely. After I've thoroughly read it, I explained this opportunity to you all.
Okay. I'm good. I'm gonna pass on the signing stuff.
Oh, you sure? We'd love to have you. You've been doing a great job.
I know. I consider this like a volunteer effort, I guess. It's all good. As long as I get that referral at the end, that's kind of, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. You've earned that referral and then some, buddy.
Perfect. Okay.
Can I sign even though I don't have like a place of residence?
We can just put you in as with what
did Goomsha put as place of residence?
Nunya.
We can put you down. Nunya?
1, 2, 3, Nunya. Yeah, that's where I always lived.
Do you want to also be from Nunya?
Neighbors? 4,
Yeah, I'd
5,
be neighbors
6,
with you.
4, 5, 6, Nunya?
It's a nice spot of town. I'll show you sometime.
Okay.
So the city's Nunya and the street is Biz. Nunya Biz?
Street. It's Biz Street, yeah.
Yeah, it's Biz.
Yeah, of course.
Not Biz Lane. You don't want to go down Biz Lane.
All right. So yeah, you're saying,
Okay, awesome. And here you guys go.
he hands each of you, including Cam, 5,000 smash gold.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of
5,000
course.
letter G's.
5,000.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Know that thing.
Yeah.
That's bonkers. Previously, I had 5 in my pocket, I think. Oh, I had 55. Sorry, I had 55 in my pockets.
Now we have 5,000.
5,055.
Yeah, I had. You know how much I have now? 5,004.
Yeah, I think I decided after giving you guys that to instead base the cost of things off of like Pokemon, because I need something that will, because in Pokemon it tells me what the cost is for a bottle of water, and that gives me a good sense of scale.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever owned for nothing.
Oh, it ain't for nothing.
I mean,
You've been doing a great
things, but-
job.
We did fight a dragon, Goomsha.
That's fair. Let's follow that feather.
All right, okay, are you guys
Okay.
heading out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, Allergy.
And thanks, Professor.
Hey, no
Yes.
problem. Let me know if you need anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then he just drives off kind of while he waves, and then Dry Daniel looks up to you, Goomsha. He's like,
What about? Should we head back to the Mart to see the Stomper?
Not just yet. We're gonna find the Stomper on the other side of this feather.
Well, but on the other side of this feather is just you.
He does not have it in his hand. I'm not letting him hold it.
no. He's just pointing.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna take us somewhere. Just trust me. I've been doing this a long time. All right.
Oh, if you say so.
You
Yeah,
do
excited
know
for
that
you.
he's not coming with us, right, Goomsha?
He's part of the team. If I say he's part of the team.
He's not
Goomsha
coming.
been Kidnapping.
Hey, kid, you want to be part of your first big mission? One of the greats. Save the
Are you
world.
talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Dry Daniel.
Oh,
Put an
okay.
end to the Stomper once and for all. It's what the resistance.
You know what? I've had enough. Hey, listen, Goomsha. You can't just go unilaterally deciding who gets to come and go. That's not your decision.
Hey, body opponent bag. You want to leave this kid here to rot, or you want to take him along?
There's nothing left to rot. He is bone.
Oh, and I guess you're just plastic.
You know what, Goomsha? Yeah, I am just plastic. At least I have, I don't know,
A
a
soul?
friend in Cam.
Yeah.
And this kid has a friend in nobody.
And
You want to
yeah,
keep it that way?
I have a friend in the
You literally
resistance.
acted like you just met them.
Also, Damp Daniel was his friend.
yeah, they
That's
like
true. Damn, Daniel
talked
was
at the store.
We could be his friends.
Okay, he has a life here, Goomsha.
It's
I like
not-
how you're all like, he has no friends.
No,
You don't
he
know
has
that.
a life here.
I know
I
that.
never said that. Never said.
I know this kid has no friends. No one who's gonna have his back like you guys have mine. Nobody. He deserves better.
I
I want to make a check. I want to know where this is coming from Goomsha. Can I make like a empath check?
Yes, it would be
This
empathy.
is
Absolutely.
So out of the blue.
Hmm.
All right, come on, roll for me, buddy. Roll for me. Okay, that's fair.
And then it would be the, I guess, emotional defense is typically will. So if you want to go ahead and roll will there.
Sure.
-3.
Open book,
I didn't
Goomsha.
know they're catastrophic.
Catastrophic!
Um,
Oh my! I think that's the first time Goomsha's rolled will. And you see,
I
like,
think this is the first time we've seen a roll this bad. I don't think we've seen
if
this.
anyone has rolled this entire campaign.
Jeez.
It means obviously it's hitting very hard.
Yeah, you definitely get the sense that like there's something more to this that like you never really see her show much emotions, and you can tell that she is trying to like put up a wall as per the usual. You get that sense, and you can tell she desperately wants to keep that wall up. She is hiding something, but not. It's more so she's trying to protect. She's putting up a wall to protect herself, is what you're getting the vibe of.
Is there anything, Palm, you want to add that I might glean from that? So I'm very curious.
I mean, she's projecting, right? She's definitely projecting onto the kid, and you get that, I guess. Me and Will have done like a whole backstory chat. He knows everything that's going on.
Battle Melody, welcome
I'm just
in. How you
going
doing?
to look at Goomsha and say, I don't know what's going on with you right now. This is strange and out of character. I don't get it, and I'm not going to claim to get it. And there's probably things you don't want to tell Bob and I. That's fine. But as you said, we've got your back. We need you to have our back right now. You can't just bring somebody random in without discussing it with us, without talking to us. He's a complete stranger. No offense, Dry Daniel.
Oh, take it.
I'm sure you're a perfectly good fella, but, I don't know you.
Welcome in, Orsaur File. How does Goomsha respond? Magic Carpet chat, Teus.
How do I catch? I forgot how to catch. Poke catch. Poke catch.
Excellent. Poke catch.
Goomsha just kind of like looks back and forth between you guys and the dry bone skeleton. She's like, well then, let's discuss it, I guess. This kid, I mean, it's not a good life. If he wants... Do you want to come with us, kid? I mean, I guess we should have started there.
I get a sense that I just trust you for some reason, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I think he should come with us. I think we'd be doing just like you all did right by me by bringing me into the group, just like we've done right by each other, having each other's backs. I think we should have his back. You really want to leave him here?
Yes.
We were all strangers once.
Dry Daniel, I have a
I didn't catch the magic carp. Darn it!
IRL Daniel, what were you saying?
Yeah, this is very surreal, everyone. This is freaking me out, this whole side. Dry Daniel, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, like, what is your day-to-day? What's your day like? Tell me your day.
Well, typically it's just collecting information about the Stomper and attending meetings where we try to piece together plans and piece together the underlying plots of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay, would people be upset if you left?
if it's to go with Goomsha, I think that would be acceptable.
But you have a responsibility, don't you? People are counting on you for information, right?
I guess they are.
So, Goomsha, you're kind of undermining your whole operations here, taking out your ground force.
They all look at me very sad. Every time I come into the room, I'm not sure if they want me there. They all seem sad whenever I come in.
You don't get it.
I think Bob just stops at that and just like doesn't know what to say.
You know, body opponent bag. Once upon a time, you had a responsibility too, didn't you? Doesn't mean it's a responsibility that you should have had. I thought if anybody was going to have some sympathy, it'd be you. Guess I was wrong about you.
You know, Goomsha, I really don't know what you thought about me, because you've done nothing but drag me through the mud and call me plastic and treat me like everybody else has treated me my entire life. You know, Derek's, Cam, these people have taught me like something good about, I don't know, fleshies. You're just a mushroom. Someone ought to saute you.
Guess I was right about you all along then.
Whoa!
You want who pushed.
I hate doing a crab rave right now. This does not feel right at all.
You want to go, Goomsha? I can't take this no more.
Crap fight.
Thank you for that redemption so far.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No,
Thought we'd all
Go-
learn a thing or two from the fleshies, but here we are.
Look, Goomsha, this is genuinely my question to you. This guy, Dry Daniel, has a responsibility. He has people here who, I mean, that's what you feel, right? Is you feel people being sad when you enter the room. Have you asked them
Yeah.
that?
Not really.
Well, talk to them.
Oh, okay. I guess I could do that.
Say like, hey, do you guys get sad when I enter? Is that the energy that I bring? And if they're like, yeah, dude, then be like, how can I change that?
Goomsha, are you sad about me?
Not like they are. It's different.
Why?
Because you're all dry and you didn't used to be. And I miss when you didn't used to be.
Wait, did you know me before I became Dry Bones?
I don't know. Do any of us know anybody here?
Wait,
Hey.
what?
I'm starting to
I thought
think
I
we
knew
don't.
these guys, but here we are.
But I
You know what? I'm done with this, Goomsha. I don't need this attitude from you. You haven't told us anything. You just come in, you say, hey, let's bring this random person along. You guys don't need to know anything because you should just trust me automatically, even though I demanded you guys tell me everything all the time. All the time! I'm done. I don't... Give me the feather. I'm gonna go find Derek's with Bob. We don't need you.
Suddenly, the feather lifts out of Goomsha's cloak, out and just kind of like starts floating in the air, just kind of like a just over top all of you, and you each feel a calming breeze, kind of like draw you all in together, and this calming breeze kind of like
I don't go in. Absolutely not. If it's forcing me into something, I'm not moving into it.
It's not forcing you, no. It's just kind of you can feel it kind of ushering you.
Yeah.
I'll try to grab the feather, to be honest. I don't think I'm thinking rational at the moment. I'm not thinking, oh, Derek's is trying to me. I'm thinking, I'm done in this situation. I want to grab the feather and I want to leave.
You grab.
This isn't what Derek sacrificed himself for.
You don't know!
You grab onto the feather.
You don't know what he sacrificed himself for. How could you know? You never gave a damn about any of us, did you? We're just tools, weren't we? I grab the feather and I go into the car.
You grab
Bob,
the feather.
we're going.
No, the moment you grab the feather, you kind of freeze in your tracks, and you kind of like hear Derek's voice kind of enter your head. You don't know. You cannot assume the worst in your in family. This is. And you just kind of like you feel a memory kind of enter your head of Derek's and Goomsha. They're like you see this from Derek's point of view. Derek's is it seems to be a scene kind of like in the when you were kind of like battling some of the Miis, I guess it would be. Wait, I'm trying to remember who was in which cart in the very, very first battle on the first Rainbow Road, because
I was with Derek's. No, I was with Goomsha, and the other two were with LG.
Yeah.
Because I had my own cart.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think of when Goomsha and Derek's might have had an aside, and maybe while you're walking through the lab on Venom. Yeah, that
I feel
might.
like we actually talked a little bit during the last planet.
That's true. That's true.
I think that was the first time we connected, really.
Yeah.
At least on screen.
Yeah. So Goomsha is seen again. You're first person from Derek's point of view. Goomsha is you see Goomsha guarding the cart, and guarding Ori. Just trying, like, pretending to be a guard dog and all this stuff. And Derek's walks up and is like, Goomsha.
Derek's was actually in the building with me when that happened.
Yeah, no, this is when you come back. This is when you come back afterwards.
Gotcha.
Goomsha, it's me. Stand down.
Hey.
Have you been protecting these two this whole time?
I mean, I guess. I don't know if I'd put it like that, but
Yeah. You make a good guard dog. Has anyone told you that? I mean that in a good way. In a good way. No, I don't mean to insinuate you're a. I take that back. You're a good guard mushroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, gotta be good for something, right?
And then and then you kind of cut back Cam, like you come back to you know, where you were in the Mushroom Kingdom.
I don't think Cam is taking any of this in. If I'm being, he will drop the feather basically if Derek's is telling him that he's wrong here. Like, it's kind of like somebody being bullied around to a point that it's ridiculous to keep going with it.
Yeah.
Cam's just kind of done. And I'm not just going to sit there and keep taking it. So, I think I just say, you know what? Derek seemed to have nice things to say about you, so and I just pass the feather back. And I honestly, I hate this. I don't want to fight. This is the last thing I want to do.
Where is all of this coming from, Cam?
What do you...
It's kind of catching me off guard.
Yeah, Goomsha, you haven't treated us the best. And I'm a suck-up. I am so naturally a suck-up. I'd rather just go with the flow. What you're doing here is a step too far. You're not considerate of any of us and our feelings right now. I try my best all the time. I don't do well, I know that, and I know you all think I'm just a kid.
Attention please.
Oh, being
Stars
rated by
over
stars!
09 and their 7 friends have just rated the channel.
I cannot right now. It's very difficult. Oh, I dropped my contact.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Welcome in, Raiders.
cool.
No, that's fair. Hi, Stars. You guys came in during a very, very dramatic moment. But yes, welcome in. All right, go ahead. Back. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
back to scene. Sorry about that.
What were you saying, Cam?
I always want things to go smoothly. I do. I try my best. But there's a lot of things I disagree with that I just go with. For the sake of our group, for our team, for what we've built. It's not fair. Then you think you don't have to do that here too.
Why?
It's just not. It's not fair. It's not fair that Derek chose to sacrifice himself. I said to trust him. I trusted him, and then he left.
You think I'm trying to replace Derek's with Dry Daniel?
I don't think you're trying to replace Derek's. I think you're doing what you always do. Ignoring what any of us have to say so that it benefits you, so that it's better for you and your feelings and how it goes for you.
Didn't know you felt that way.
Well, am I wrong? Are you bringing him because it makes you feel better?
Yeah, and I thought it'd make y'all feel better. You feel better too.
Why?
It's what
You
you
never
do.
talked to us about it.
Select everywhere we've gone. We've picked up a random person and we've adopted them into our group for a little bit, and we've helped make their things better. We've saved their from a miserable existence. I thought that was what we did. It's what we've done on every other planet you've taken me to. Why wouldn't it be what we do here?
those situations always happen to coincide with what we were
Right.
trying to do.
Right.
You know that.
And this happens to coincide
This
with what we're
doesn't.
trying to do.
How? You haven't explained that to us.
I think there's a huge difference, Scoomsha, and if I may interject, I'm just plastic here, all right? So I
You know
don't
I
know
didn't
the
do
ins
that.
and outs of. But this is something you've said multiple times, Scoomsha, all right? Like everyone else in the group has made me feel more alive than ever. You've reminded me that I'm nothing but rubber. That's been our relationship the entirety of this journey. And I'm sorry if I come off a bit harsh, but yeah, after a couple of planets, I would have thought that maybe, I would have proven that I'm a little bit more alive, but I guess not. But here's what I'm gonna say. Goomsha, the people that we adopt come up to us with a problem. You ran down this boy, Dry Daniel, and was like, you with us now, yeah? Difference.
Doomsha, whoever you think I was before, I don't remember, so I don't know if I can even count as who I was before.
I guess you don't deserve any better than what you got. Stay here. Let's follow the feather. We've had our discussion. Carry on.
I
Report back to the boss that I'm still studying
don't-
for me.
I think you should stay here, Goomsha.
What? You want to leave me here?
I don't feel comfortable. Yeah. I don't feel comfortable with you. Why should I after this? And you're still acting like we're the bad guys.
We
Nobody's
talked
a
about it. I
bad guy
thought
in
that's
this
what you
situation.
wanted.
Goomsha, I'm all ready to throw down and protect you for stuff, but I mean, I got my butt handed to me in the store for no reason. We walked out with nothing.
We did not. I got the speedy shroom you wanted.
Where?
Right here. And I pull it out.
How did I know? How did I know you
Because
had
we
that?
trust each other. That's what we've done this whole
You
time.
never said that you had that. I've
Yeah, because
literally
if I
thought
told
that
them
I got my
had
butt
that-
handed to me for nothing in that store. You know that, right? You're so sneaky. How was I supposed to see that you got the shroom?
The whole point was that you wouldn't see it, but because you know me, you trust me, because we do these things together with each other.
I don't trust you, though. I don't. I trust you to treat me like how Doc did.
Thought we were joking or something. I don't know. I thought we were friends. I thought we had a thing. I thought we were good. Why else would you keep sticking your neck out for me? I thought we were
Because
friends.
I want to prove that I'm more than plastic to you.
Of course, you're more than plastic to me. I thought you knew that. I'm sorry. I am. And she kind of takes a step back a little bit and kind of cools off from the aggressive posture she'd had. Is I am sorry that I hadn't told you the truth. You are more than plastic. I thought it went without saying. And I am sorry that I hurt you. And I hope, with a little bit of time, you'll be able to forgive me.
Hey, I'm learning this family thing too. All right, and if Derek says that this is the family, then this is the family. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
I'm gonna get into the card started.
Hey, Cam.
Just do what you want. I don't want to talk to you right now, though.
I'll slide into the farthest most seat.
I think I sit in the middle. Just like a couple of rows ahead, so we all just have our space.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets a row.
I
Just kind of
follow
watch
the feather.
Dry Daniel sadly.
Yeah. With the feather in hand, you feel the breeze over you, pointing you in a specific direction. It's very clear which direction you should go. It's not, you don't have to like lick a finger and like figure out where the wind's going. No, it's as if. Nope, I was about to say something weird.
Feel so bad. I still I'm in this awkward phase of being laughy but also tense at the moment.
I'm so tense right now.
You get.
Thank you, Palm, for being a good player. Thank you.
You promise
I know,
you're really
thank
mad at me?
We're not really.
No, I'm not really mad at you. I'm not really mad at you.
that.
That was actually impressive. Good job, all of you. But I will say I play D&D IRL with the person who will get so into character that they scream at the top of their lungs, and it is fantastic.
Thank you for being a good sport.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
So,
Oh man.
chat, we're not actually angry at each other. I want you all to know that. Oh, good.
Yeah. No,
Jeez.
They're mad at each other, foreign parasocial expectations.
Yeah.
please stop.
I was like, wow, they're really mad at me for always trying to do the crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, this has been building up for a while.
Yeah. No, I know, Paul, because you were like, "Oh man, I feel like I haven't really had any good drama moments." And I was like, "Oh, you're going to shine in the Mushroom Kingdom, yo." Oh man.
I'm so glad I made my character a therapist. Totally.
Okay, so you.
So we're driving. We're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start following
Follow
him.
in the feather.
You feel the wind as if Derek's himself licked your finger so that you can feel his breeze.
So you did end up saying the weird thing after all.
Well,
Okay.
it was weird. Honestly, the thing I was going to say before was weirder.
If that's the take,
Okay.
let's just go.
I don't want to know that if it was weirder than that.
No, I don't want to know take one. I don't want to know take one. Let's go.
So you go along and you get led to a big green pipe that is like the size of a like freeway tunnel. It's a green one specifically. Goomsha, do you react?
We're not. Oh, you hear me like make the dog growling sound, but I don't. I like bite my
totally
tongue.
ignoring it.
I bite my tongue, trying really, really, really hard not to keep apparently offending the.
I will say, because Flashy's always floating around, visibly keeping distance from you, Goomsha. At the moment.
Aw.
Sorry to rub salt in the wound.
Goomsha, and for going through a green pipe, can I get you to roll a will save?
Oh gosh, we know how the last one went.
I know. It can't be worse. Oh, okay. It's pretty bad. I was hoping for at least a 0. But yeah, you take a mental damage. You take a mental stress for having for as you like kind of like through your paranoia about green pipes. And as you emerge to the other side, you find yourselves in a very, very dense jungle. And you find everything is laid out in trees, so there is a like rope ladder that goes up to like a city in the trees. There's a whole bunch of like huts set up with like a bunch of flashy signs. These don't look like, you know, haphazard huts. These look very meticulously and well designed. Although I will say that the means of getting around between the huts is a little haphazard, because a lot of them seem to, you know, not use the ropeways or walkways that much. They seem to just like to swing around, as you see various monkeys and other such monkey adjacent things, kind of going around their business. Some of them wearing some of them like wearing different pieces of attire. No one's wearing more than like 2 or 3 pieces of attire, really. Yeah, you have found yourselves, as the sign says in front of you, in DK Jungle.
Just for clarity, 2 or 3 pieces of attire would be like pants, a shirt, and a scarf. Right?
No.
A
They
tie
accessorize.
into-
I was gonna say.
a
They
tie
love
I was
to
gonna say a
accessorize.
tie. Probably.
Yeah.
I will
a tie
say
into-
it's not
A
like there's
tie,
actually
one
anything.
glove, and a second glove.
No one's wearing pants.
No one's wearing pants. Okay, cool.
No.
Cool.
But for
This
everywhere.
is a society I can get behind.
This is a streamer society, right?
Honestly,
No
wasn't that just 2020 when the pandemic first hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No pants
Yeah.
society.
if you were a coward.
Oh my goodness.
No, only the bravest wear pants going out and about.
Will, tell me when to cut my video feed to get dressed.
Oh, go ahead. And you'll know when to cut your video feedback on. But yeah, so do you feel the feather like kind of lead you towards the rope ladder?
Yeah. I'm assuming we have to get out of the car at
Yes.
some point.
Yes, you cannot drive up a
Walk.
rope ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
I thought the car could go vertical.
You could try. You could
I mean,
try
technically,
pushing
it
some
can go
buttons.
vertical.
Yeah, you could if you.
There
if
is.
you,
I'm
figure it
not
out.
gonna do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pam is not doing that. I get out of the vehicle and I just start following the feather walking.
Yup.
All right. Roll to climb. Let's get some either athletics or physique. Your choice.
That's not great. That's not great.
Not great. Counter offer. I'd
See,
like.
our
to
rolls have been.
What are you about to say,
Can I
Palm?
Can I take a small shroom and get floaty and jump up?
I will give you a +1.
A +1 to a
To whichever roll.
aerial?
Aerial would. Oh,
The
you could do.
athletics.
You could aerial that. Yeah.
Ariel would work too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna aerial because that would require shocking myself. Oh my god.
7. You went from negatives to 7. Wow.
Can I help my friends up while I go? Just like, I kind of grab them.
Cam would rather fall right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how in your small state you could help them. If you can find a way to explain that in game.
Yeah, I get. Well, Cam dodges out of my way and it makes me a little bit sad, but I understand. And I.
I'm like trying very
Body
desperately
opponent
to
bag, you doing
climb.
all right? Can I give him like a push up from below at like the bottom of his bag?
From his stump, yeah.
Water container.
Yeah, the water container thing.
Yeah, you can try to. Yeah.
Is that 7?
Yeah. With a -2 for Cam there. it seems to not be a great idea to have everyone on this rope ladder at once, and you are very much feeling that as like as like the rope ladder sways too much, and you like kind of like end up losing your grip and just kind of like maybe you think maybe I should probably let them go first.
Yeah. Am I taking distress? Did I fall hard enough?
No, that was not something for you to take it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make everything damage you.
Yeah, this world kind
Your
of
epic
hurts.
was a crit? That's amazing.
That's dope.
Oh, it was a crit. There you go. Add a hat can do.
I
love this music so much. This brings me back to my childhood. I'm so sorry. I had all 3 Donkey Kong countries on the Super Nintendo, so this was.
Will, can I take a quick look around and see if there's anything easier to climb up with?
Yeah, absolutely. You look around, climb up with. You
Or get up with.
Escalator.
The rope ladder seems
Well, I was thinking of a barrel.
the rope ladder seems to be oh, I forgot those are things.
Yeah, those are things.
There is a barrel that has an arrow that's it that seems to be pointing towards the sky, and there is a sign next to it that says launch barrel.
Yeah, okay, I'll try that. I climb in the barrel.
Alrighty. This one you might take a stress if you land wrong.
Yeah, that's fair.
So can I?
I'm assuming Ariel in this case.
This would be Ariel.
Do I get a +1 since I'm using the cannon?
The cannon gets its own bonus to aim you correctly. But though this is just for you to stick the landing. So I don't see how the cannon can help you stick the landing.
Okay. A boy can hope. I got a 1. That's fine.
1, yes. Okay. You land on your butt, but you don't take a stress.
Okay. Rough landing, but okay, I'm up. I got here.
Yes. So you get up there and you find yourselves in front of a tavern of some sorts. You look in and there's like some bar seating and a bunch of like little tables set up for a restaurant essentially. And there's and you see the bartender kind of like preparing some kind of drink at the moment, mixing all sorts of fruits, like taking fruits off the wall and just kind of like squeezing them into this glass. It looks like a smoothie, but there's no blender involved, so it's just like somewhere between juice and a smoothie. It's just very pulpy, and you see sitting at a table in the far corner a character I'll go ahead and let SolidState describe.
Yes! I've been waiting for this.
What you see in the corner is a Kong with grayish brownish fur and wearing these tiny little sunglasses and a beret with a like kind of like an ascot thing going on and a big coat. And slung behind him is this massive firearm constructed out of barrels. And to his side lay 2 bags of lemons. He is smoking a banana.
I love this.
I will go to the barkeep. It's so weird to actually be in a tavern for once in our campaigns. Like, it's bizarre to me. I don't think we've ever been in a tavern.
Will and I discussed this.
Oh yeah.
I go up and say, Barkeep,
Oh yes, how can
I get a
help?
milk?
How can I milk? What kind of milk? Are you looking for coconut milk? You looking for banana milk? You looking for grape milk? You looking for grapefruit milk?
Banana milk?
Banana milk coming right up.
She goes and like starts. She gets a bundle of bananas off the wall. Just kind of like hangs them on a hook overneath the glass and starts like kind of like using the bananas as if they were udders. And some kind of liquid seems to be coming out of them into a glass.
Bizarre. Okay, that is wild.
I'm loving
I think
every
Cam
minute of
doesn't
this.
know how to react right now. And looks very concerned, but is waiting for his milk because he can't back out now. He's in too deep.
Would you like to open a tab?
No. How much is that gonna be?
10 coin.
Okay, I give 10 coin.
You do so.
Goomsha comes up to the bar stool beside him because she sees how uncomfortable he is, and tries to like normalize it for him and act super confident, like, "Hey, this is all right." She says that out loud, super awkwardly. Can I? I'll take. You said there was like a other than banana. What were our options? I'm sorry.
You got coconuts. You got grape, and you got grapefruit.
I'll take a grape.
I've already gotten up and walked away.
Oh, never mind. You can keep it.
If you're sure.
I think Body Opponent Bag is fascinated because this is the first time he's seen anyone smoke anything.
Just looking over at the smoking monkey.
Well, the like we had the last cigarette exchange with the one dude, so I can't say that. Fruit. It's he's smoking a fruit.
It's a banana, and it's just red on the end.
Yeah.
And there's just like a waft of smoke coming out of it. Inevitably, when he pulls it out of his mouth, there is smoke that comes out.
Yeah.
But it is just a banana.
Yeah. I think Body Opponent Bag just like approaches and says, "Now, I'm very curious, and I'm sorry if this is an intrusion into your meal or evening, but how does that work?"
Are you now chewing your banana cigarette?
Are you you talking about honey? My gun?
I would rather you not.
Because I love to talk business. If you have business.
Okay. You obviously seem to be the guy in charge of business around here. Yes?
You seem like a fella who knows his way around. Yeah, we'll get along. Yeah, I know exactly what kind of business that you are looking for.
Okay. If you know what business is my business, then perhaps we could do business.
So, what do you take a seat. What are you in for?
And I slide in, and I just, we're in here, just kind of scoping the place out a bit. We hear some trouble with some knees is happening.
Some trouble with some me's. Is that a metaphor?
This is acceptable to Gleam.
Well, listen. I got all the pineapples you need, if that's your prerogative.
Whoa.
I got pineapples.
You do recognize Solid. Your character does recognize me's that word.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
You got a me problem. I got a me problem, but I got a me solution, all in one. You need pineapples, you need mangoes, and you even need coconut ammunition.
Whoa.
Now wait, can I trust you?
Here, let me show you my ID. And I show him the Federation card. And I think it has, like, something about firearms, maybe.
I don't think anything about firearms, but though, like, most people have heard of like Super Smash Brothers. Most people think when they think of Super Smash Brothers, they think of the tournaments that, like, you know, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, the popular people get to go to, and less so about the like world, the like federation that controls subspace. They more so think,
how much of, so do I just recognize this as like, oh, it's a Smash Brothers thing?
Yeah, you think that he runs like wrestling or some kind of fighting rings or something like that.
You work the ring. Do you know my associate Donkey?
I've heard of Donkey.
Kong, Donkey.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
heard of
Yeah, you know, I knew him. I knew him back in the '80s. You know, back then, you know, he wasn't known as a hero back then. You know, he's always been kind of an unstable guy. Well, you know, he used to be
in barrels.
He used to be sort of a criminal. You know, and then the Mushroom Kingdom, you know, they up and saw this, and they took him behind the scenes and started running experiments. And you know, they kind of toned him down a little bit, turned him into a hero of the people. You know, but he's running under their wallet. They're always looking over his shoulder. You know, back in 1998, he fought off King K. Rool with coconut-powered ammunition. And let me tell you something. Coconut caliber was banned in 1996. Now, don't go asking any questions about that because they won't tell you the truth. But CD will tell you the truth. Kong, CD.
CD. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. So
And-
tell me about your me problem.
Some got loose from the ring. Out and about in the jungle, perhaps. If you heard anything.
You know, CD doesn't have to hear things to hear things. Because CD knows people who hear things for CD, who know things. So, let me just say, I need to know more about your situation. Your compatriots there, they've been staring. Do they have anything to add? I need.
I have been sipping my banana milk this entire time. Just
I would say CD also has a drink. It's just a half coconut. It's got like an umbrella and everything. It is the frilliest drink you've ever seen. And he reaches down into one of the bags of lemons and holds it up.
No, as you go to do so, before you do so, the bartender comes over. Is like, here's your next drink, sir. Which is an equally frilly like coconut with the little umbrella coming out. And like she like after she sets it down, she like accidentally bumps into your like bag of lemons. Oh, my apologies, sir. My apologies.
No worries, Shirley. Kong, Shirley.
Of course.
And then I reach down into whatever bag. I don't even look. Just whatever one comes first. And I pull out a lemon and I squeeze it into my drink.
As you go to squeeze this lemon, suddenly the three of you sitting there just hear a loud bang, and suddenly like the lemon lights up and as if like as if sparks come flying out of it, and you see after the fact, you just kind of like collect yourself as your ears are ringing, and you see smoke coming out of this lemon, and a like kind of cartoony singe over CD's face.
Well, that one's explosive. Anyways, let's get more.
Wait, what?
Let's get more into your issues. All right, tell me more. Tell me, you know, what brings you here? What are you looking for? What's your goal? How does it align with CDs?
Okay, so
We're just gonna
let me
skip
get
back
my
past the
associate over
exploding
here.
lemon.
I just gotta wave. Goomsha.
Cam, do you want to skip past the exploding lemon?
Do
'Cause-
you not have lemons where you're from? Is this confusing to you?
Oh gosh, is there a Pokemon that looks like that?
There's not. I was trying to think of both a Pokemon that looks like a banana and a Pokemon that looks like a lemon, and I could not think of any.
It kind of looks like that one picture you've got of the Applin.
You live a sad
Apple's
existence
close,
if
I
you
guess.
do not have lemons where you are from.
If you got Applins, you gotta
I-
have
I-
like
If you
lemon.
don't
No,
have
I
lemons,
have-
the government controls you.
I have lemons.
I like this
just
guy.
They don't explode.
Most people like CD, and the people who don't like CD don't like him because they have problems with him.
Who would have
Personal problems.
you, CD?
What was that? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Who would have problems with you, CD?
The me's.
Well, perhaps we can take care of that for you.
And let me tell you, the me's that have a problem with CD don't have a problem with CD, but CD has a problem with them, and that's very uncommon. So, can I interest you in some firepower? Quid pro quo.
I'm liking where this is going.
What? Okay. Sure.
Right. Let me pass
More
you.
violence.
You seem like distinguished customers, so I'll pass you a list, and I will pass them the list of things that CD provides. I don't know if you want me to pull that up or you do.
Where is it?
You
Wait,
have a
hold on.
list of things.
So, somewhere before we were talking about hamburgers.
You said you didn't wanna.
Okay, I got you your basics. Your peanut pistols. They shoot peanuts. Cheap, reliable. Yeah, we got a sunflower seed SMG, a lemon launcher, a raisin revolver, a raspberry rifle, a strawberry shotgun, cherry carbine, starfruit snipers, and if you're looking for explosive, we've got mango mines, grapefruit grenades, cantaloupe cocktails, and durian dynamite. And of course, I've got honey back here, but she ain't for sale.
That's a pretty nice list. Say, who's your supplier?
Why do you need?
You know, that's a funny question you ask that because there's a long explanation behind it. See, I am my supplier. I built all these babies myself, but back in the day, you know, when Donkey had his arms up and running, you know, he used to be sold them by Funny Kong. Everybody knows him, Funny Kong. He used to sell them, but I was the one supplying Funny Kong with his pots. So he's really just playing with bricks over there.
Do you have a license to sell all that? And build all that? And have all that?
What's your affiliation with the local PD?
Nothing, sir. Nothing, sir. I look down. I look down and away. No affiliation whatsoever.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Then I shall say that I have all the license required and necessary to do what I do and continue doing what I am doing, which is to say, none. Zilch.
Okay, that's good. It's good to hear, sir.
Nada.
You know, Cam, if we hadn't had that talk earlier, I'd be robbing this guy blind. But see, I listened to you.
It's always good to listen to your friends.
Yeah. Friends.
I don't.
Listen to each other.
Yeah. That I don't know. That's an acquaintance of mine, actually. And I point at Gumsha.
I don't care. But I do care
I think.
that you either take advantage of my business or you give me a reason to help with yours. Because CD has info.
How's this, CD? We'll buy one of everything if you give us info on the feather? Where Derek's is taken? What's going on in this world? What do we need to know, guys? Body opponent bag. What do we need information on?
Every world we go to needs are doing something, so I just kind of led with that.
Listen, I can't
Okay,
promise you anything about no
we need,
feather.
actually. Hey, do you happen to know if there's a spot with like high wind conditions or anything like that?
High wind conditions.
Yeah, like a particularly windy area.
Have you tried outside?
Yeah, it's not windy enough.
Have you tried outside or
Outside her.
If you keep
I don't
going,
think
you
I
will
have.
find wind. And if you don't find wind, you've gone too far.
Say, CD, how long have you been
That's
doing
fair.
this for?
No, I've been doing this since, technically since the 90s.
I thought
You
you,
know,
were doing
no. I knew Donkey back in the 80s, but I was just, you know, I enlisted in the military back in the 80s, and we were running guns for the anti-Smithy gang. You know, I was taking POW, and I was chained up, and I fought Mario once. It was brutal.
You fought Mario once?
Actually, you know,
Yeah,
I do have
Mario,
one more
the flesh
question.
homunculus. You know him.
I never had
that one
the
got me.
chance to meet him personally.
That's good.
Say, he
I've
comes
heard
in-
he only has 3 sentences that he says on account of his malformed brain.
Hey, I hear that. It's me! Mario! Always,
Just
over
like
and over
that.
and over again, over and
Just
over.
like that.
Yahoo!
Just
What is
like that.
this guy?
Just like that.
Can't stand him.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Anyway, do you know anything about the Switchians?
The what? Wait. The what?
Okay, never mind.
So
Yeah, we are trying to like get in contact with the Mees and everything like that.
The Mees. Yes, the Mees. Yes, we do have a bit of a Mii infestation on our hands. You know what? The Mees have been interrupting my business for some time. And if you got something against it, maybe CD can. Why not? Why not? I don't help you out. I shall.
That sounds
Thank you,
wonderful.
I think.
Will, I forgot the name of my contact.
Oh, I have the wrong file open.
I'm sure it's something Kong.
No,
Because everything is something
No, it is
Kong
not.
here.
surprisingly, I shall. I shall ping it to you, there, friend.
Oh wait, one new message. Hold on. Now, see, I have ties with a certain Countess. How do you pronounce that name, actually?
Imagining. Or sorry, Imogene.
I have, yeah, I don't think that's how that's spelled, but I have ties with a certain Countess Imogene Rule. Countess I Rule. And, she's got the, she's got a pretty face. No, she's got the lowdown on, exactly what we might be looking for, you know? She's got the lowdown on the Mies. Why don't we say you come with Seedy? We pay her a visit. Sounds like a good excuse to me.
I
If
want to
it's
make
alright
some
with
sort of
everybody.
check. I don't trust CD. I love CD as a character as myself. Cam does not trust CD at all.
Bob is full.
Can I make like an empath roll or something if he's like actually kind of more or less trying to use us for this circumstance rather than necessarily help us?
All right, you may roll your empathy. Yes.
Do I have to roll against it? I mean,
Are you trying to be either trustworthy or are you trying? Well, you are trying to like persuade them of sorts. That would be influence.
I don't try to do anything.
Or I guess like
Yeah, I think it's more of like, is there a side motive? If yes, and you're hiding it,
I can do this without rolls. You rolled pretty great. It says so on my screen. CD is telling you the complete and total truth, but maybe he has some sort of relationship with Imogene that you don't know about.
Ooh.
Or maybe he
Okay,
just wishes he
that's-
does.
Right
good
as a
enough.
shift tree of fires
I
in
don't-
chat. Pokey catch you before it's pokey going.
Uh-oh.
That's some shifty nonsense right there.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I think Cam's gonna just take that in and hold on to that for later. Don't need to use that right now.
Now, let me call her up real quick, and we'll see if we can schedule a meeting. Is that all right? Just excuse me for a moment. And CD pulls out a durian, just a whole durian, and just smacks it against the side of his head.
these things are pointy.
And
Does it,
yeah,
like,
it's
smush?
sticking to the side of his head. It's hands free. And he calls Imogene.
And that is where we will leave today's session.
Thank goodness.
This
Don't wear
was a
sunglasses
roller
indoors.
coaster. This entire session has been a roller coaster. I feel so outside myself at the moment.
First
It's
being the
wild. Oh, poor Burr.
R.I.P. Burr, who will hopefully be back maybe next session. Next week is our
Soon.
break week, but next week we will be having another special presentation. There will be a couple reveals there. There's going to be like at least 3 reveals. Wow! During our next special presentation that will take place same time as if maybe. Well, it will take place on Monday. Follow the Discord to see what time. But yes. Which the Discord is linked there in chat, and if you are watching afterwards, check out the description for that link. Or perhaps it's already been a week and the presentation is already out, in which case you can watch it on the YouTube or whatever platform I desire to put it on.
I'm sorry, Palm. Did you just trigger Davion by saying "speaking of banana and sunglasses"?
Yes. It triggered me too. It's okay.
Very related.
Oh. Davion, you are something else.
We love my lot. All right, so with all that being said, though, awesome job to everyone today. Love everyone's performances. And let's make sure that you guys get a chance to shout yourselves out and get the credit due for your work. And for that, we will also sprinkle in a little bit of a get to know you question. And chat, I want to get to know you guys too. So, this week's question is: if you can make a fruit into what fruit is the best weapon? You are told, hey, come to this fruit fight. What fruit do you bring?
A
Quick
coconut.
question: are we able to modify the fruits?
One modification.
Durian Dynamite is trademarked.
Darn it! Ah! Just gonna take that.
Oh man. All right. So, do you want to go first then?
Yes, I do. My answer is grapefruit. Why? Fits in the palm of your hand. It's hard. You can throw it, and if you ingest it, it disables most medications.
Nice.
Did not know that part.
Reverse poison damage.
All right, and who is you?
I is solid state. If I don't stream, but if I get at least 20 million followers on the eve of the next solstice, I will do the banana stream in which I stream
waiting
with
for
bananas.
It's been promised for so long.
We need
The
a
banana
compilation.
controller.
We need a compilation of all of the things that we have to do to get the banana stream.
You have to send in box tops. You have to like speak your darkest desire against a empty well at night.
Never.
I will say, I remember it being so minimum at the beginning. It was so small of a request at the beginning.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
think I
gotten
started
so
off
much
with-
bigger.
If you ask nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh man, so good.
Oh.
All right. Who has an answer that likes to go next?
I'll go next.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. Grapes. However, freeze those bad boys, and you've got many deadly weapons with you at once.
Oh.
You just go. Honestly, ultimate weapon. It would probably not do any significant damage, but there'd be some bruises, and that would hurt.
Go for the
That's
eyes.
probably not as well. Yeah. Go for the eyes. Go for the sensitive areas. All that. Yeah, I'm Tejas Flips. I'm a guy that streams. I missed my last weekend stream, but I will be streaming this coming weekend. As well, the first recording of the RPG show that I am doing just was done. So we did a recording that'll be posted on YouTube probably in the next month or so. I'm really excited. I will just announce quickly that Palm is one of the players, and I'm very excited to have her as one of the players in that show. And yeah, that show will start streaming live probably in 3 or 4 weeks. So, yeah, it's been a lot of preparation. I'm so ready for it.
Let's go. Title in chat saying a banana boomerang. That's a pretty good answer. Yeah. And then Dan saying take a melon mallet, just a sturdy stick put into a hard melon that you swing around.
So good.
I was gonna do that with a
That's
cantaloupe.
so good.
Literally watermelon.
I mean, that is a melon mallet still. I mean, cantaloupes are melons, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Midwest.
Watermelon was mine. I wasn't thinking mallet. I was thinking I'd take it and smash it over the side of the head in the first person, and then I pick up a chunk and I refresh myself some HP, and then I slap people with the little end that's left. Just little slaps. And that's the fruit fight technique. No. Who is I, Midwest Dungeon Delvers? Well, I do a variety of streams. Today, I hopped into No Man's Sky for the first time, since it had like a bunch of
Such a
updates
good
and
game.
stuff. And phenomenal space exploration, and stuff. All last week, I was so exhausted of things from new job, which I have to wake up at 4 in the morning to go to, and things. But that's neither here nor there. This week, we should be more used to that sleep schedule and back with our regular stuff. Tuesday, Metro Exodus. Wednesday, Elden Ring. Friday, we make more music together. Yay.
Gee, nice. Palm.
I would use a coconut, and I would throw it at people repeatedly, trying to knock them out. I don't expect it to break anytime soon, but if it does, I'm going to turn it into a helmet for armor. And then
Coconuts
just
are more
kinda-
dangerous than sharks.
I think more people die to coconuts every year than sharks, right?
That's true.
Statistically.
And that doesn't even
Statistically.
count allergies.
Right.
It's just gravity.
I
I
would like to say though, I don't know if a coconut's a fruit.
Is it not?
Well, it's not a vegetable.
Yeah, you can't say it's a
It's a seed.
I mean, aren't all fruit
Wouldn't it be a
seeds?
seed technically?
Like the fruit is
No.
the delivery of the seed. It's the seed container. And there's
Anyway, sorry.
like,
I'm now Googling it furiously and I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good. Also, a palm tree. It's like kind of my thing. It's on brand. Anything can be a fruit if you try hard enough, Dan. That's good.
Honestly, true. You know what? I'm wrong, Dance. You're right.
That's the kind of attitude I want on this team.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, speaking of attitude on this team, that was crazy tonight. Thanks for that. Wowza. I don't usually do that sort of thing. I'm usually very lighthearted, happy-go-lucky, fun, friendly, happy-go-lucky streamer gal who does a lot of Zelda content. Catch me doing that. Palm Tree Tries. Hi. And Danteus' thing. And this week I have TTRPG content. I do it once a month. They're bottle episodes or elevator episodes, if you will. And this Thursday will be our second ever of those. So if you're interested, come see it. It's chaotic and crazy, and it'll be fun.
Had a lot of teachers that thought coconuts were a vegetable. You cannot say that's yeah, no.
I once knew a girl that thought potatoes grew on trees. I also briefly convinced her that
That's a-
baby powder was made out of babies.
I feel like most people don't
Oh.
assume potatoes grow the way they do, right? Like,
They grow from the ground.
I would probably
What do you mean? Like,
they do, but I don't think that would be like until you know better, right? Like if you're imagine your small child who doesn't know better yet, right? And you're learning about fruits on trees.
This was
and
high
bushes.
school.
Oh,
yeah,
I was
there's no
hoping for like
excuse.
middle school. I was realistically hoping she was like 5th, 6th grade, like just somehow hadn't met a potato yet. Well, I tried.
I remember when I met my first potato. It changed my life.
Love at first sight.
Oh my goodness. My answer would be probably the it's durian is the spiky guy. No, pineapple. Pineapple.
It's got a handle.
It's got a handle. It's got a handle and it's got the spikes. Perfect.
It's pre-serrated.
Yeah.
Like suffering on those who consume.
And also great on pizza. And burgers.
Who told you that lie?
Myself. When I ate it. But anyways, I am the will of Fedorable, I suppose. If you're watching this from Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or if you have a Spotify or Apple Podcasts account, you can leave us a 5-star review to help boost us in the algorithm there, to help us get discovered more and help the podcast grow. Also, next week is our skip week. after that, we will resume for we'll be resuming the Super Smash Quest. I think we're going to be changing the time a little bit to be earlier in the day, but same day of the week. So I believe it will start like, what is that, like how many hours earlier? Because it's starting at 8 now, and we're changing it to start at 5, so it's 3 hours earlier. Yeah. So look forward to that. The first week of August, we'll be back. And then, yeah, that's all my spieling. Oh, thank you for 1,000 followers, by the way. The other day, we're going to be doing a marathon stream here. I believe the second week of August. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Woo!
1K.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now, with all that being said, we are well over time. Let's get this show onto a Twitch rating related road. And players, would you like to say bye-bye, players?
Bye-bye, players.
Bye-bye, players.
Bye-bye.
If you love someone, you tell them the truth. And boy, how do I love you guys. So here is the truth that can be found over in John 16, 8 through 10. And when the Spirit of truth comes, he will convict the world concerning sin and concerning righteousness and concerning judgment. Concerning sin, because they do not believe in me. Concerning righteousness, because I'm going away to the Father, you see me no more. And concerning judgment, because the rule of the world has been condemned. Referring to Satan. That is our truth time for today. That is all the time that we have for today, everyone. All right, we do have for those in chats a raid message. Copy the first one if you have my emotes. If you do not have my emotes, never fear. The second message is here. I'm glad that you had fun there, Pedal. I'm really happy that you enjoyed it. All right, let's go and share the love and hype. And I love you all. Goodbye.